and the continuation of the BEATPELLA rabbit hole.
This is their original song called Candy Thief, actually.
Candy Thief. Have you seen G-Dragon brought out Wing?
See, this is way better equalized. Like, oh my god. Yeah, see, that's
I think this is what you do. I think this is what you do.
Oh, freaking awesome. What did
Still him.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he brought him out and they started
Nice.
beatboxing and stuff. And let's have a look at their work.
They composed it and arranged it all themselves.
It turns out, I think it's the name of the guy, who's also the sound engineer
Wing.
of Wing. His name is His.
His.
He usually does
His.
the arrangement and he masters and mixes. Very interesting, because we
Very
were
cool.
praising a lot the engineers, the sound engineers, and it turns out it's themselves.
They have to be, like, it makes a lot of sense, because it has to be the people that are making the art for it to be exactly how it translates into the ear. 6 sets.
She can beatbox as well! I was like, okay, here comes the vocals. Here we go. But she
Girl can do it all.
Let me pull that back.
I can also do that. Puchy, puchy, puchy.
Shit, right.
Pull up to the shop, I see through into the door, straight with the water gun, pick a pocket with the sweet time. You should check it out. It's a result of my tooth activity.
Mate, the drop.
Great.
And,
That drop is insane.
it's funny because I don't usually sort of. When the fuck have you ever heard me say in any song, oh, the drop is awesome?
Pull up to the shop, I see through into the door, straight with the water gun, pick a pocket with the sweet time. Candy Thief. You should check it out. It's a result of my tooth activity. Pull up to the shop, I see through into the door, straight with the water gun, pick a pocket with the sweet time. Candy Thief. I'm a Candy Thief. Check out my cavity.
It's also interesting because they don't do things completely squared.
No,
Like the cavity phrase, that's like on the 3. I think it finishes on the 3,
and it's
not
a
the full
proof
bar.
of my tooth activity. Yeah, the phrasing of the rhyming, it's actually so.
It's quite interesting.
Yeah, it's
That-
so unheard of. It's cool.
I don't know if it's unheard of, but definitely like it creates a ton of bizarre dynamics, which I think is essentially what their branding is, to do things in ways that not a traditional pop song can do.
My cat is off, so me no one can pry. If you wanna taste, gotta catch my eyes, my aura linger, but you never feel my Victoria.
Shit sounds like Kim Bongos.
Candy Thief. Check out my cavity. I'm a Candy Thief. Check out my cavity. Pull up to the shop, I see through into the door, straight with the water gun, pick a pocket with the sweet time.
I want to see shit live.
Me too.
How
We
do
have
they-
to pull
how
it
do they
up.
do this
We
stuff
have,
live?
We have to watch it. They probably have a live performance of this. There has to be a fan
Man,
cam
what
somewhere.
the
I'm Candy Thief. Candy Thief.
That's a hard word for Koreans to say as well. Thief.
Yeah. Anything TH is different.
A&E music, is that what it is? They have a whole lot more shit. God damn.
Yeah, they are actually so sick. I
wanna
need
see
to
them
find
live.
them live. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Real. Fifth, and that's got my excuse if you ain't up looking marsh, gonna want someone else, but you must be some bad shit.
Candy Thief, check out my Moshking.
아 이거 맞는데 아닌 것
정말
같기도 하고 일단 맞는 걸로.
Pull up to the shop, Moshking, and the Candy Thief.
Pull up to the shop, I see throw into the door, that with the water gun, pick a bucket with the sweets, I'm a Candy Thief.
Know that! These guys go beyond your imagination.
They did this at Indonesia.
XO, Indonesia.
It's good to see what the audience actually got.
It's crazy. They don't have music. It's them. Like, that to me is nuts.
so interesting and weird.
That's crazy. What are you on?
I think they have in ears and
They have a little medley going on.
yeah. What the hell?
I just think it's so crazy.
He's unbelievable.
Insane, insane. How do they sound like that?
So some of you might be complaining that actually we're like looking at it from a fan cam and stuff, but they don't have the official footage. But also,
This
I
is
do
what
want to
you
look
get.
at it from
Yeah.
the fan cam and a phone, because I think, yeah, sure, maybe some of the audio gets compressed and some of it you lose some of the nuances. But for the most part,
It's very close to what you would get if you were in the experience per se.
and also if your mate doesn't know anything about BEATPELLA or something, you went to the concert, you took the video, what are you gonna show him?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
this is the concert I went to,
Yeah,
mate. These guys are
yeah.
unbelievable or something. So it's still, I think, a valid sort of representation of what they do sound like live. It's really interesting because it does feel quite dry, and they're very much purists in the sense of like, it's just going to be the four of us.
Correct.
We're not going to have any sort of, because I think then maybe people think it's trickery if they would have a track or
Oh,
something.
absolutely, absolutely.
I do wonder. I mean, if you look at the G Dragon clip, which is the one I saw, he brought Wing, and they sort of did a mix of both. So
Okay.
things stopped, and then the beatbox came in. So this was like 3 days ago.
See, this is way better equalized. Like, oh my god. Ah.
So they can do a ton of cinematic shit with this.
Okay, whoever was the sound engineer for this. I can feel it in my chest, bro. I don't know how he does the high pass thing.
I think it's a low pass filter because it's. It's just insane.
It's hard to believe that it comes out of him. Imagine you're in the concert and this is what you get. Ah, I would lose my freaking mind. What the heck?
You
Yeah,
see,
no, see, that's
I think this is
sick.
what you
That's
do.
a
I think this is what
show,
you do. How
No, that's
special is that?
freaking awesome. Oh, freaking awesome! What do you?
Still him.
Yeah, and you can hear it as well. Oh, dude, this is insane! That's crazy! Oh yeah, no, that's a show worth every penny.
And then you mix it with music.
And then see he's in the background. Oh, he's so sick. That's so cool. That is so sick. Oh yeah, what a show, man. That's a show. That's
I think that's how you do it.
I agree.
I think that's how you do it. And I saw a clip of it and I was like, mate, this is fucking fucking insane.
That is
like that is
insane.
truly special, because my concern is that I think sometimes from the experiences we've had with beatbox, it does end up coming out quite empty, and it does not feel like it would belong in a musical environment. But I think that's a skill issue. Now I've obviously this is good evidence that I think that's been a skill issue, not an actual art form issue.
Yeah.
Because if the art form is presented in this way, like these guys that are sort of top notch, you can bring in a very musical setting,
I agree.
and it becomes very appealing to the general market.
This is phenomenal.